This is part 2 of our discussion on the Tagalog verbs equivalent to the English verb to give. Kumusta po kayo? Welcome back. Let's continue our journey in learning a beautiful language, Tagalog, the language of the Philippines. Because it's Christmas time and it is the season of giving, in my last video, we started the discussion on the Tagalog root word bigay, give. Combining the root word bigay with different affixes, we created different versions of the Tagalog verbs equivalent to the English verb to give. If you have missed the last video on the root word bigay, please do check it out so that this current video will make better sense to you. There are some nuances with the Tagalog verbs equivalent to the English verb to give that I will just brush through in this video. So, check it out. The link is in the description box down below. In the last video, we discussed the infinitive forms and the imperative forms. In this video, we will talk about how to conjugate the verbs equivalent to the English verb to give using the different aspects. This is how Tagalog verbs are conjugated and not by tenses. Tara, simulan na natin. Let's begin with the progressive aspect or nagaganap. This is when the action is currently happening. Let's take a look. Nagbibigay siya ng mga regalo. He or she is giving presents. Remember that this verb has a slight emphasis on the act of giving and no other action. Let's use it in the question form. Nagbibigay ba siya ng mga regalo sa mga bata? Is he or she giving presents to the children? Let's respond in the affirmative. Oo, nagbibigay siya ng mga regalo sa mga bata. Yes, he or she is giving presents to the children. Namimigay sila ng mga ticket sa palabas. They are giving away tickets to the show, or they are distributing tickets to the show. With this verb, the object of the sentence is always in multiple quantities. Keep that in mind. Namimigay ba sila ng mga ticket sa palabas? Are they giving away tickets to the show? Or are they distributing tickets to the show? Oo, namimigay sila ng mga ticket sa palabas. Yes, they are giving away tickets to the show. Or, yes, they are distributing tickets to the show. Ibinibigay nila ang mga pamasko sa mga anak nila. They are giving Christmas presents to their children. Pamasko means Christmas present. Yes, we have a word for that. This verb has a slight emphasis on what is being given. Ibinibigay ba nila ang mga pamasko sa mga anak nila? Are they giving Christmas presents to their children? Oo, ibinibigay nila ang mga pamasko sa mga anak nila. Yes, they are giving Christmas presents to their children. Binibigyan nila ng mga aginaldo ang mga inaanak nila. They are giving Christmas presents to their godchildren. Aguinaldo is another word for Christmas present. The fact that we have two words for Christmas present show how Christmas is such a big deal in the Philippines. Moving on. Binibigyan ba nila ng mga aginaldo ang mga inaanak nila? Are they giving Christmas presents to their godchildren? Though this is an object-focused verb, it has a slight emphasis on who is doing the action. Moving on. Oo, Binibigyan nila ng mga aginaldo ang mga inaanak nila. Yes, they are giving Christmas presents to their godchildren. If you wish to know more about how to ask questions in Tagalog and how to respond in Tagalog, check out my previous videos on the subject. The links are in the description box down below. Ngayon, ituloy na natin. But first, if you are new to this channel, please make sure that you click subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you'll be updated of new videos. Cool? Now, let's move on to completed aspect or naganap. This is when the action has been completed. The same nuances discussed earlier also apply. Let's go. Nagbigay ako ng mga regalo. I gave gifts. Nagbigay ako ng mga regalo sa mga bata. I gave gifts to the children. Nagbigay kami ng mga damit bilang donasyon. We gave clothes as donation. Namigay ka ng mga regalo. You gave away gifts or you distributed gifts. Namigay ka ng mga regalo sa mga bata. You gave away gifts to the children or you distributed gifts to the children. Namigay kami ng mga damit bilang donasyon. We gave away clothes as donation or we distributed clothes as donation. Ibinigay ko ang mga regalo. I gave the gifts. Ibinigay ko ang mga regalo sa mga bata. I gave the gifts to the children. Ibinigay namin ang mga laruan sa mga batang ulila. We gave the toys to the orphan children. Please note that though the infinitive verb is an object-focused verb, the subject uses group 2 personal pronouns. This is an exception to the rule. Moving on. Binigyan mo ng regalo. You gave a gift. Binigyan mo ng regalo si Marie. You gave Marie a gift. Binigyan natin ng mga laruan ang mga batang ulila. We gave the toys to the orphan children. Ayos ba? So far, so good? If so, let's move on. Let's move on to the contemplative aspect or magaganap. This is when the action is about to occur. Tara! Magbibigay ako ng mga pamasko. I will give Christmas presents. Magbibigay ako ng mga pamasko sa mga bata. I will give Christmas presents to the children. Magbibigay kami ng mga pamasko sa mga batang ulila. We will give Christmas presents to the orphan children. Mamimigay ka ng mga papremyo. You will give away prizes. Mamimigay ka ba ng mga papremyo sa mga bata? Will you give away prizes to the children? Oo, mamimigay ako ng mga papremyo sa mga bata. Yes, I will give away prizes to the children. Ibibigay ko ang mga laruan. I will give the toys. Ibibigay mo ba ang mga laruan sa mga bata ngayong gabi? Will you give the toys to the children tonight? Oo, ibibigay ko ang mga laruan sa mga bata ngayong gabi. Yes, I will give the toys to the children tonight. Bibigyan mo ng pera si Marie. You will give money to Marie. Bibigyan mo ba ng pera si Marie? Will you give money to Marie? Oo, bibigyan ko ng pera si Marie. Yes, I will give money to Marie. If you are liking this video so far, please make sure to hit the like button. That will help this channel reach more people. Can I count on you? Finally, let's tackle the recently complete aspect or katatapos. This is when the action has occurred some short time ago. Hence, the action has recently been completed. The great thing about this verb is that it generally has one conjugated form for all of the verbs. Verbs in the recently complete aspects are normally paired with the adverb lang, just. Let's take a look. Kabibigay ko lang ang mga regalo sa mga bata kahapon. I just gave the gifts to the children yesterday. Kabibigay mo lang ng mga pamasko sa mga batang ulila kanina. You just gave Christmas gifts to the orphan children a while ago. Please take note that the adverb lang is added after the personal pronoun if the pronoun is in the first person singular. For other pronouns, it is the reverse. Let's take a look. Kabibigay lang natin ng pera kay Marie kagabi. We just gave money to Marie last night. Kabibigay lang namin ng donasyon sa simbahan noong linggo. We just gave donation to the church last Sunday. Kabibigay lang ninyo ang report kahapon. You just gave the report yesterday. Kabibigay lang niya ng salaysay kanina sa TV. He or she just gave a statement a while ago on TV. Kabibigay lang nila ng bayad nila sa takilera. They just gave their payment to the teller. Like many Tagalog verbs, there's a lot of nuances with the verbs created from the root word bigay. They have very slight differences which can cause some confusion for new speakers of Tagalog. But with practice, you'll be able to get the hang of it. My tip for you is to choose one verb and practice with it and then move on to the next. Do it with your Filipino friends or partners. They will be more than happy to help you and correct you in your usage. That's about it for now. I will see you again soon. From the land of the longest Christmas celebration, I greet you, maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon.